Alright, welcome everybody. Today's video, we come over here to near Ekkamai BTS, as you can see right behind me. We're going to go check out a food fair that's over here until the 21st of July. And it's at Wat That Thong, or however you say it. Anyway, the temple is pretty cool looking. I've been meaning to come over here and check it out, but it's not why we're over here tonight. Tonight we're going to go see the food fair. And I'll come over here and look at the temple another day. So anyway, it's right over here, right off of Sukhumvit. Easy to find, and it lasts until the 21st. So let's go look around. So it's right down here, right in the parking lot of the temple. And the temple is right behind it, and it has a nice jetty. And it's pretty cool. You can see it from the canal if you ride one of the canal boats. And the fair is just right in amongst all these buildings. So there's a hospital over there, and then some of the other stuff around. So let's go down there and let's take a look. So right off the BTS is Wat That Thong. And as you can see, there's it's always kind of funny because you come right down here. This is Sukhumvit, which is like one of the most major roads in Bangkok. And then you have this temple right next to it. So this is the way into the fair that's going on. Just come right through some of the temple stuff, and it leads you right into the market. Now this will be going on until, I believe, the 21st. So I'll try to get this video posted as quick as I can. So anybody that's interested, you can come over down here and take a look. And so here we go. Immediately greeted with tons and tons of food and a nice crowd. Now it's been raining, so hopefully it won't get rained out tonight. So we got some the normal looks like the normal street food and some durian. You can smell the durian, and she's cutting it up back there. And then here's the other durian. So it looks like 225 baht, so like $7 for this, $6 for that. And then it goes up. Looks like the most expensive is about $12. And there is a lot of people. Oh, here we got the koi tot. The guy's cooking it up. Got the fan. This is the oyster omelet. This is a very, very popular dish. He's got the giant wok. And he's got a fan here to pull the smoke off of himself. And he'll throw the sprouts. And he'll serve it up. Usually this is about 40 baht, which is like about $1.25 or so. So here he is, he's making up these little snacks. They have some nice looking cream, they look quite delicious. So you can get one of the little containers for 40 baht. So right there, so look, some of the crabs. We got on ice here, and I got some salmon. Looks like the crabs are like 35 baht each, or you can get 3 for 100. Looks like here she's got some of the dragon's breath. So you eat that, and it has kind of like the dry ice in it, and when you breathe, you blow out the like the dry ice vapors. And they mix it up right here in this little dessert. It's kind of a fun thing for the kids. Looks like it's 40 baht for the small, 50 for the medium, and 60 baht for the big one. And they're doing their pictures with it now. So here they have like the little quail eggs, and he's cooking them right there. And you put it on a little bit of the vegetables, like the cabbage. And then next to it have the normal stuff. Looks like coconut and watermelon smoothies. You can see they got the coconut that they've pulled out of the big things. And then some of the little pastries. These actually look quite nice. They're 10 baht each. And they have the brownies. You can get 10 for 100 baht. Well, these guys here are like very, very popular. So you got the giant prawns. You got the snails that they've steamed. And then he's going to grill up some of the prawns here on the back. And then he's got some more here that he's prepping to grill. And then look at the size of that squid. So they're grilling that up. Not sure the price of the big ones, but there's people queued up to get some of this. He's going to cut it up and he'll stick it in a little bag and then throw some chili sauce with it and you'll be good to go. So back here the guy's making the roti saimai. So he's making the little tortillas. Looks like he's got a humongous deal of the batter. And then he makes these little tortillas and then you take this like shredded, like it's kind of like the Thai cotton candy, and you put that inside the little tortillas and you roll it up like a little burrito and then you eat it. So it's like 3 bags for 100 baht or 1 bag for 40. And this is hugely popular from Ayutthaya, which is just north of here. And right next to it, we got the guy roasting the chestnuts. You can get this for like 120 baht for a little bag. Looks like here it is 120. So yeah, you get the little bag of it, and they're quite nice. It's really popular, like if you go down to Chinatown. Here, this is another popular Thai snack. These are the deep fried fish balls. So he deep fries them right here, and then they let them cool off a bit, and then they cut them up and stick them in a little plastic bag with some of the chili sauce and some of like the cabbage, and then you just eat it. So these are some of the deep fried fish, and she's pulling the bones out of it, putting it on the rice. So you can get a little container for 50 baht of this little white fish. She's deboning it, and right next to it, of course, you got the bugs. So one of the popular treats. That's the grasshoppers that she's given to these guys right here. Little boy here, he's waiting to get some grasshoppers and some mealworms. Then you got the crickets and looks like some more grasshoppers here. I don't see any of the big water bugs. You see, that's usually a popular one. And then you got some shrimp and some little crab over there. But you can just smell it. That stuff they spray on it is just so strong. And then she's got the oil back there and then she's deep frying it. So the prices are like $1 up to $2 depending on what you get. And this little fair is pretty cool. This is a normal Thai stuff that you see. These fairs go on all the time, all over. I've been to so many of these across the country. And they usually pop up, they pop up in the evening and they'll have some like little fair rides and stuff like that for the kids. And so people will come over here, bring the whole family, they'll get food, some like snacks they normally don't see. They'll have some little carnival like stuff for the kids, like the, darts, and you pop the balloons and the little guns that you shoot. This is kind of cool because it's kind of like a country fair, and it's right here off of Sukhumvit. And there's just people every which direction, so it's nice to see. Now, hopefully it's not going to rain us out because it's been raining so hard that, like yesterday, that Sukhumvit was flooded. So hopefully it won't happen like that again tonight. So let's keep looking around. Got some Ekkamai BTS, I believe is what it's called. And it's like a little steamed snack. And then you have some over there like the little dim sum and some of the other little desserts. And these are like a little vegetable cake, and it's they deep fry it also. And then over there, that's like some of the rice, like the sticky rice with like the beans or the coconut or whatever they want to put in it. And a bunch more going on. You can see there's just food every which direction. And then you got like little restaurants. People are sitting down having regular dinner. And you have like a hot pot, it's like hugely popular. The Thais absolutely love this. So this is just like a regular restaurant right here in the middle. And everybody, like, they take off their shoes and they sit down and they have like a Thai barbecue. And this is the portion that they order. So it looks like it has some chicken, the sausage, bacon. It has like the innards of the chicken. And you can get it with some of the vegetables. He's preparing it right here. Here we got the Ekkamai Thong Tat, I believe is what it's called. And it's like a big pancake, and they fold it in half, and then he cooks it right there. He's mixing up the batter, and he has like a big one right underneath there that he's letting it steam for a minute, and then he'll take that off. And you can get these. I think they're probably 40 baht each. Okay, so that's it. And then it's mixed in with like the sesame seeds, and he puts a little bit of shredded coconut, and then he has some of the sugar. Looks like he'll put in there also. But this is a nice little snack. Yeah, they are 40 baht. And she's over there shredding the coconut. That's the shredded coconut that they'll put inside of it. Then he just folds it in half. just like that. Ah, this is what I really like here. So this is Nam Tok Mu, which is like a waterfall with pork. And it's always a dead giveaway when you see the little tiny boat. And they make the noodles over there, and then they'll put the liver and like the bok choy stuff inside of it. And it's a little noodle dish. And it's quite nice. It's a popular dish from Ayutthaya. Here we got more of the bugs. They got the big water bugs at this station. Lots more of the crickets and mealworms and grasshoppers. And then meat on a stick. And they're back there cooking it up. And then over here looks like kind of like a barbecue. I can smell it. It smells really nice. So this has like a really spice to it, and it has the shrimp and corn and some other stuff, and she's walking it up right there. And the barbecue sauce smells really nice. So this is 100 baht, so $3 for one of these. Some nice looking desserts. Got the red bean. These are 10 baht each. And then right next to it, these are pretty much all over any fair now. You'll see like the little kebabs. So it looks like he has beef here and then chicken on the other side. Most of the time these in Bangkok are like 60 baht for the chicken or 80 baht for the beef. So like $2 up to about $2.75 or so for the beef. And if you want chicken, is a little bit extra, or cheese, it's a little bit extra. Here we got some of the pig ears. So they take the pig ears and then they chop them up, and you can buy them right there. And then some of the innards, and then some chicken. So 60 baht for this little piece of chicken. 120 for like a half chicken. So like $2 up to $4. Right behind the little market here, the fair, you can see the temple stuff. They got the standing Buddha, and then they got like a little slide for the kids. Just all kinds of little stuff going on. This is where most of the vendors are parked, back in this part. And there's some clothes. You know, it looks like here they have the things that the kids can paint. And toys, and a little mini Ferris wheel. Shoes, jewelry, and this all just be mixed in amongst the food. And one of my favorite things to eat in Thailand is the steamed corn, just like this. She mixes it up with like a little bit of butter, and then he's selling some roti sai mai right next to it. He's singing out here for donations for the homeless dogs and cats. And more clothes. Looks like the kids' clothes right back down this part. More clothes all down there. Yeah, you can't go anywhere in Thailand without some pad thai. It's 15 or 20 baht. It's some like old school prices. 15 baht's like 50 cents for a small one, or 20 baht for a little bigger size. Pad thai is definitely a favorite. Okay, so here we have probably Thailand's most famous dish, some som tam. And you can see she's just mixed in some chilies. So she tossed in about 8 chilies. And she throws some sugar on it. And you can get the som tam, has like the little cabbage or the long green bean or carrots. Looks like she's going to throw some of the beans in it. Chop them up, stick them in there. And you can get it with like little crabs that you see. There's some oil, some limes and tomatoes. Yeah, I don't mind som tam. I just don't like it with fish oil. The nam bla, they call it. And then she'll use that little pestle and she'll smash it up. And there goes the crab. And you'll have peanuts. You'll have these like little miniature shrimp in there. And then she threw some of the bigger shrimp. And then some of the papaya. She's making it up just like she's done it a time or two. And then the finished product. Yeah, I like the without the crab and with the little peanuts and stuff that they put in there. So here we have some more of the grilled chicken. So you got the whole chicken. And over here you got some of the chicken wings. Now what's nice about this is they cook this whole chicken right here. They cook back in these clay pots. So they put the charcoal down on the bottom of it And then they have a little rack inside where they hang the chicken, and then they just cook it. And they take the lid off and hang it up in there, and then take it off whenever it's time to serve it. So here we have some of the snails. Now she's cooking them right in there in that big pot. And here they got some steam going to keep them warm. And the Thais buy up the whole, like a big bag of it. And then they eat them with a little toothpick. You see the little piece of wood? And then they dip it in that little red chili sauce. It's not my favorite thing, but the Thais love it. It's kind of a normal treat. And you get one of these little bags here for 60 baht. So this is $2 for the big bag of the snails. And then some more of the meat on a stick. Sausages. All the normal stuff. Oh, and you can see here, this is how the big pot. And she's throwing that root in it for a little bit of seasoning. And then the most popular thing at this market is the sushi. So you can see here, it's just kind of help yourself. You get a little container and then you pick up the sushi pieces that you want. And then the guy's prepping it right here in the back. But just sitting out here in the tropical sun, nothing better than some raw fish. This is not something that's very common here. These are the little mangoes. And she's dicing them up right back there. So you can get a little container of it for 40 baht. Now I was reading about mangoes. There's actually 55 different kinds of mangoes in the world. And they rate them depending on how sweet they are, the texture, everything else. But they're popular in Thailand, they're popular in the Philippines, Mexico, different places like that. And some more of the snacks, some more of the mangoes. Now this is in the parking lot of Wat That Thong. And it's actually, this temple was built in 1936. And it was on the grounds where there were two temples. And they consolidated both temples and they demolished them and they built a new temple on top of where the other two temples were at. And as Thai custom, they gave it the name, and the Supreme Patriarch gave it the name of both temples that were destroyed. So it gives it the tie to the historic temple. More salmon, brownies, all of that. All right, guys. So that finishes up a little look at this food fair here at Wat That Thong. It's pretty cool. It's always a good time to come out in the evening. And we were lucky tonight that the rain held off. I mean, it's got standing water all around, but we didn't get flooded out tonight. So that's always a good thing, especially during rainy season. So anyway, guys, if you like this, let me know. I like doing stuff like this where you come out in the evening and walk around when it's not so hot. And the Thais do too. They love stuff like this. So if you like this video, click like and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I show you videos like this all the time. I show you things that you'll see around Thailand. So subscriptions give you the notification of when I post a new video, and then you can see the new content I put up. And leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and if you want me to do something different, let me know also. And until next time, guys, remember, from here at Ekkamai BTS on Sukhumvit at Wat That Thong, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.